Good morning, everybody. I'm just setting up my little Zoom session here. We're going to start in about a minute. But first, I need to work on this. Oh, I know why. That's why. That's why. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, stage one. And then stage two. Here we go. Today I thought it would be fun to work on what's called a pose called Bird of Paradise, which, to be honest, I'm not great at. Primarily, hang on. Stand by. Hello? Check. Good. So Bird of Paradise is our pose of the day for this lovely workshop Wednesday. We're here at the studio. Back at the studio. Cleaner was here. Feels good. Very exciting stuff. And that's good. I think we'll be good there. All right. We will start momentarily. Bird of Paradise standing balance pose. And we'll do a few different standing balance poses. They're not, standing balance poses are not exactly easy. Tree pose. If you're not really a balancer or a standing balancer, then it can be a little bit challenging, to say the least. I'm going to go here and here. Just give me half a moment, and we'll set up a little bit of music for our Zoom session. Hey, Greg. Good morning. Good morning, Debbie. Where is... Oh, that's why. That's why I clicked on the wrong thing. Doc McStuffins again. I'm going to go with Xavier Rudd. Radio. Play on this computer. Share my screen. Just the audio. There we go. Alrighty. We're ready. Everybody's ready here. Looks like we can move forward. Yay! All right. Start with the feet about shoulder distance. Bring the palms together. Close the eyes. Take a moment. Let the shoulders drop down. Top of the head floats up. Breath smooth. Setting your intention to release some stress, to heal, to strengthen. And then drop the head down over to the left side. Easy neck stretch, stretching the right side of the body. So I'm hearing grumblings about the fact that we're going to be able to open soon because cases have been dropping in LA County. I can't believe it. Maybe as soon as Friday, who knows, we'll see. Switch sides. But here's the kicker. When we get to open, when we go from the, the purple tier to the red tier, indoor dance studios, gyms, yoga studios get to open at 10% occupancy. It's kind of crazy. Drop the arms, circles. There is no chance that they can expect people that run small businesses to actually stay in business, right? I mean, I've been so lucky to have people like you show up and continue this mission here of keeping us all healthy. Shoulder rolls, forward and back, forward and back. But people who don't have that ability, I mean, it's unbelievable how, they kind of expect you to do that. It's strange. Opposite direction of the shoulder rolls, forward and back. Good. And then arms up from there, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up, straighten the arms, stretch the shoulders. But it will be fun when we get some real people back in the studio, some real human beings. That will be fun. It'll be super fun. Fold over to one side, easy side stretch. So again, just today's pose, I'm picking a pose of the day. Bird of Paradise. So Bird of Paradise is when you're standing on one leg and you're wrapping the other leg and straightening it to the sky. The straighten to the sky piece is a little bit more challenging for me. Fold to the other side, keep breathing. So we'll do our daily warm up. Good, back to the center. Lean back, take a nice big inhale. And then fold down forward as you exhale. Hang forward, stretch. A few breaths here, breathing. And I'm swaying a little bit. Just a little sway, side to side. And find your good, smooth, even breaths in and out of the nose. Good. Back to the center. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips. Stretch the shoulders. Few breaths. Always making sure you're not going too hard or too deep. Making sure that you're just paying attention to the sensations. One more breath. Good. And release that. We're going to go down into a squat. So if you need to, it's kind of three main ways to do it. One is on the heels, right? So you can come down on the heels. That's kind of the easiest way. And then medium way is feet apart a bit, kind of pointed out there. And then if your body allows you right away to drop into a straight-footed squat, you can do that. Palms together, a few breaths. Good, then interlace all the fingers except the index fingers. Reach the arms forward, lift the arms up, stretch. One more inhale. And then fold. Clasp the hands back, interlace the fingertips, stretch the shoulders. Good. Back again, we're going to do two more. So squatting down again. See if you can kind of feel out for you where the tightness is in your Malasana is the name of this pose in the yoga practice. Malasana or squat pose. Interlace all the fingertips except the index fingers and then reach the arms up so you get into the upper back a bit. Ultimately, you want to get to a place where you can be vertical here. So I'm not, obviously, but the idea is to really lift up into the back and shoulders. When I do that, my head goes forward. I try to lean forward, but that's only because I'm not flexible enough to get vertical. One more inhale, and then fold again. Clasp the hands back, interlace, stretch the shoulders. Good. Release it from there, same. Come on down, Interlace, arms up, stretch. Good, one more inhale. And then fold, clasp the hands back, interlace the fingers, stretch. Very good. Release the arms, engage the abdomen slowly. Roll your way up. Take a nice big inhale, lift the arms. Fold all the way down, forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward. Step back to plank, top of a push-up. Hold it here, breathe. Good, we'll do a few push-ups, say 5 times, lower halfway. Press up, halfway down, abdomen stays strong, breath smooth, push up, lower halfway, push up, 2 more, push up, lower, push up. Good, all the way to the mat. Gentle back bend, easy cobra pose. Shoulders pull down the spine, drop the chin, extend the back of the neck, breathe. Turn the head to the left side, easy neck stretch. And then switch sides. Good, one more breath. Great, back to the center. One more inhale, gentle back bend, and then child's pose for the moment. Just a short moment, really a moment to kind of take inventory on the body. And then downward facing dog from there. Come on up, tuck the toes. Down dog, take a moment, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch. Good, and switch sides. Stretching, calf, hamstrings. Breathe. Good. Straightening both legs from there. Come up on the toes, walk softly to the hands. Extend the spine as you inhale, look forward. Fold down as you exhale. Drop the head all the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Remember, you can modify, make it easy. Lower all the way to the mat. Take a gentle cobra. And then back to down dog. That's the easiest way to do that sequence. Breathe. Fingers spread. Lift the tailbone. Stretch. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. 2 more like that. Arms up. Inhale. Folding down forward as you exhale. Extend the spine as you inhale. Step back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Cobra. And then downward facing dog. Shoulder definitely feels like it's getting better and better. Knock on wood. I hope so. Another breath or 2. Down dog. Lift the tailbone. I don't like injuries. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands together at the heart. exhale. So one more round, sun salutation. A, arms up, fold down, extend that spine as you inhale, step back as you exhale. Vinyasa, lower down, upward facing dog gently, and then downward facing dog. From here, right leg up behind you, hold it up, breathe, open the hip, bend the knee, side stretch. Good, then square the hips, knee to the nose, core strength, shoulders over the wrists, lift it, back and up. Forward knee to your left side, little twist, squeeze, back and up. Forward up to your right side, back and up. All the way forward, stay there. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Exhale, bend the knee, drop the hips. Really get the hip to stretch. Inhale, hamstrings. Exhale, hips. And when I say hips in this context, see if you can sink down. So I know normally we focus on the left, right? When we come down, but I want you to see if you can almost come down in the middle. So bring both hands inside the foot. Straighten the right leg, and then bend and sink down. All right, you really get in there. Straighten the leg, sink down again. Deep lunge. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Now, turn the back foot, warrior one. So just some of that, just a few times extra deep in that hip is going to help us in our bird of paradise. Pose today, hips forward, arms up, shoulders relaxed, breath smooth. Good. Clasp the hands back behind you, interlace the fingertips, lift the heart up, draw the shoulders back and down, drop the head back, take a big, big inhale. And then fold down as you exhale, dropping the head, stretching, strong back leg, breathe deep. One more breath, big stretch in the shoulders. And then come on back up, warrior one, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale, leg back. Vinyasa, lower down. Easy inhale. Back to down dog as you exhale. Great, left side when you're ready, take the leg up. Hold it open. Open up that hip, bend the knee, breathe. Good. And then square the hips from there, shoulders over the wrists, knee to the nose, abdomen strong. Lift it, back and up. Forward knee across, the body to the right. Back and up, forward up to your left. Back and up, and all the way forward. And right here, let's start with about 5 times normal. So one hand on either side of the foot. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Couple more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more like this, inhale. It's more hamstring focus. Now, a little bit more hip focus. Walk the foot a little out to the side, both hands on the inside. Straighten the left leg. So it might be a little bit stranger on the hamstrings. But then when you come down, go deeper than the knee. Lean into the leg a bit. Straighten. Same. That's exactly the
flexibility we're going to need to get that leg up above the shoulder. Or at least a little bit straighter. Couple more. One more. Straighten and bend. Good. Warrior one. Turn the back foot. Come on up. Hips turn forward. Shoulders relaxed. Breath smooth. Good. From here, clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingertips. Lift the heart up. Draw the shoulders back and down. Head back. Take a big inhale. And then fold down as you exhale. Breathe. Good. One more breath. Stretch. And then come on back up. Warrior one, inhale. Hands down, exhale. Leg back, Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog gently. And downward facing dog. Hold it here, a few breaths. Lifting the tailbone, so you're stretching the back of the legs a little bit, and breathe. Good, up on the toes when you're ready. Walk softly to the hands. Extend that spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms, hold it. Let's go into a little twist. Palms together, hook your left elbow outside the right knee. Lengthen the upper body, twist and turn. Breathe. Good, back to chair. Inhale. Other side, sorry. Don't stand. Lengthen up, turn and twist. Good, one more breath. And back to chair. Inhale, and then stand, hands together at the heart. Exhale, nice big full breath. And just for a kind of quicker, stronger warm up, we'll go single round through sun salutation B, double round through, triple round through. Chair pose when you're ready. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. Always modify if you need to, halfway up. Step or jump back, chaturanga, or all the way to the mat. And then upward facing dog, downward facing dog, right side, take the leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, deep bend in that front leg as you reach up and stretch. Hands down, abdomen strong, so core strength always. Lower, upward facing dog. Down dog, left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach. Hands down, leg back, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, breathe. Good, up on the toes again. Walk or lightly hop forward. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms, inhale. And then stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. 2 rounds through each side, back to chair. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up. Inhale, step back. Exhale. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog, down dog. Right side first. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa, lower. Up, and then back. Down dog, left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Hands down, leg back, lower. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Second time, right leg, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach. Hands down, abdomen strong. Vinyasa. Good. Left side, take it up. Second time, bring it forward. Warrior one, strong foundation. Deep bend in that leg. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe. One more breath and down dog. Full exhale. And then up on the toes. Walk or hop forward. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Inhale. And then stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. I said extend. Extend the spine. And then I thought kickstand, kickstand, kickstand the spine. Come on, you haven't done that before? Chair pose. Inhale. 3 times through each side. Fold as you exhale. Halfway up. Inhale, step or hop back as you exhale. Kickstand the heart. That reminds me of Motley Crue. Right leg when you're ready. Take it up, bring it forward. Kickstart the heart. What was that one it was? Arms up, hands down, leg back, abdomen strong. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog, down dog, left side. Take it up, bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Really pay attention to the breath, pay attention to the sensations. This sequence is meant to obviously make you stronger, but also right leg, second time. Bring it forward, warm you up. Also increase your awareness because there's so many different moves, so many different ways to move. You know, push a little here. Yeah. Left side, second time. Bring it forward. Warrior one, reach up. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. Up, down. Left side, or right side, one more time. Right leg up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Hands down, leg back. Vinyasa. And then down. Left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Hands down, leg back, lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. In fact, let's go ahead and just drop to the knees for a moment. Keep the toes tucked. Let's do a little foot stretch. Keep the toes tucked. Sit back on the heel. So really more of a little breather and a little foot stretch. But we'll go take it into the shoulders if you can, just for the moment. Sit here. If this is too much on your feet, then you can just come up onto the knees, right? But if you can, sit here for a moment, breathe. Drop the head to your left side. Easy neck stretch on your right. Pull the right shoulder down so you stretch it a little deeper. Full inhale. Full exhale. Switch sides. Good, back to the center. Interlace the fingers. If you're still hanging in there with the feet, turn the palms forward, reach the arms up. Lift up a little bit, lean back slightly, get a little shoulders first, and then push up, lean back and breathe. Good, one more inhale. And then we're gonna come forward on the exhale to the hands and knees. Lift the feet, wiggle the toes for a moment. And then point the toes back, sit on the heels. And if this is a big stretch, stay there. If you feel this on the knees, thighs, tops of the feet. If you can handle more, lean back, lift the knees up, stretch, drop the shoulders down. Push the heart up, drop the head back, breathe. Really get in there. Wherever you feel it, acknowledge the sensations. Breathe into that sensation so you're paying attention to it. And then see if you can feel it more. One more breath. And then come forward, hands and knees again. Lift the feet, roll the ankles. Good. Downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, straighten the legs, bend the left leg, push the right heel down, big stretch. Switch sides and stretch. Good. Right leg, when you're ready, take it up. Bring it forward. Turn the back foot, warrior one. Then warrior two. Warrior two, pause. Shoulders relaxed, gazing forward. Upper body pulls back enough so that the torso is straight up and down. With shoulders relaxed, gazing forward, breathing deeply. Good. So we're going to do this a little bit differently today just because I wanted to do some hip stretches before we get to our full pose here. But for the moment, it'll be similar. Left arm around the back to the front. Forearm to the thigh. Engage the abdomen slightly. Tuck the tailbone. Start making some circles with that hip, the hip socket. So there's a little bit of some movement in there. Just a few each direction. Good. Now, right hand down, twist up. All right, so a little bit deeper into that hip. Top shoulder softens and stretches. Breathe. Good. Left arm over the ear. I always change my hand to the outside of the foot. You can, you don't have to. Lengthen wherever you find it more stable. One more inhale. And we're going to come back to warrior two on the exhale. Push that leg straight. Turn your right foot in. So now you're facing the side. From here, interlace the fingers. So both feet facing the side. Interlace the fingertips. Lift the heart up, draw the shoulders back and down, drop the head back, take a big inhale. Fold down as you exhale, hips back as you fold and stretch. And when I say hips back, the reason I'm saying that is because I want you to feel hamstrings and hip stretch in the legs. If you don't feel it because you're so flexible, take the feet a little bit wider. Keep breathing. Good. Now, release the arms stretching. Take the feet even wider. So super, super, super wide toward a wide-legged split, however long your body can go. So now I'm able to get the legs wide enough where my elbows come down. Some of you will be able to get your head down. Some of you will even go further and get your chest down. I'm not sure that'll ever be me, but that's okay. I'm okay with where I am. That's the key. That's the key. Be okay with where you are, regardless of how it feels or how it looks or how you want it to be. Keep breathing. And again, this is kind of a nice tool, is just to hold this and kind of lean back a little bit into the stretch. So I don't want you to lean back to the point where you're falling back, but just stretch here. A few more breaths. Maybe a little wider last, let's say 3 to 5 breaths. I think I need to do this more too. Good. From here, come on back up, scoot the feet in a little bit. Once you feel stable, hands to the waist, go ahead and come on up. And then we're going to go right to Warrior Two, facing the back of your mat. So turn your left foot out. You might have to make a little bit of an adjustment here. So you're facing now the back, bending that front leg, pulling the torso back. Warrior Two, breathe. Sinking down a little bit further if you can, scooting that back arm. Now take the back arm, wrap it around, reach for that front thigh, forearm to the thigh first. We did our circles. A few circles here, breathe. A few circles in one direction. Good, opposite direction. Good, then hand down, lean back, twist up, breathe, top shoulder stretching. One more breath. Good. Now, left hand maybe to the outside of the foot, right arm over the ear. Keep breathing. Tucking that tailbone, stretching. One more inhale. And then back up, Warrior Two. Good. Push that leg straight. Turn the left foot in. Turn the right foot out. So now we're facing the front again. I'm going to go Warrior Two. Pause and breathe. No vinyasa in between. It's just going deep into the hips. Now we're going to go to the full wrap. So if you need to modify it, you're going to do the half wrap. Everybody, left arm back behind, wrap it around. Forearm to the thigh. This is the modification piece. If you feel like you need that, stay there. If you feel like you can go next step, hand down, next step, all the way into the wrap. Lengthen the upper body. Pause and breathe. Lengthen up. Hold. Not standing yet. This is the beginning. Lengthen the upper body. And then while you're here, holding, stretching, strengthening, I want you to start to straighten your right leg. This is bird of paradise, but you got both feet on the floor. Momentarily, we'll only have one leg on the floor, but not yet. So I want you to just stretch, really stretch. Breathe. Notice where your front leg, how straight is that front leg? Can you get it to be that straight when we're standing on the other leg? One more breath. And then release the wrap, come back up, Warrior Two, wherever you are in that version. Push that leg straight. I'm going to head to the other side. That foot out, opposite foot in, and now forward. Again, modification. Right arm can go back, left arm can go to the forearm. If you're ready for it, hand down. One more time, full wrap. Lengthen and turn up and twist and breathe. Keep breathing. Now start to straighten that left leg. Big, big stretch. Good, twisting up, breathing deep. Notice where you are, look at the leg, and notice how straight you're getting the leg with the arm wrapped. The only thing you're gonna do, not now, but eventually, is stand on the back leg. Come on out of there, warrior 2. Push the leg straight, back to the other side, here we go. So now, warrior 2 first, and again, if you need to modify, you're not doing this full wrap and stand, that's totally fine. If you can, reach forward, left hand wraps, right arm goes under, breathe. Lengthen up, twist up. So now our hips should be open, hamstrings should be a little bit open. Start to scoot that back foot forward, inch it forward, stand. Bring it all the way to the front of the mat, then lift, and breathe. From here, remember how you had that other leg straightened? Now I want you to work on it, straightening that top leg. Breathe. Yeah. And part of that is arm length, part of that is shoulder flexibility, part of that is where you're grabbing. Are you grabbing the fingertips? Are you grabbing the wrist? So many things come into play. Focus, breath, a few more. Keeping that breath good, smooth. Now release it. You're gonna drop that foot down. It's all about control. Step the left leg back. Come back to warrior 2. And then our old friend, the Vinyasa. Go ahead and set the hands down. Take the leg back. Oh, I missed you, Vinyasa. Where have you been? Lift the upper body up. And then downward facing dog. Take an extra moment. Down dog. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. You know, the good benefit, fringe benefit of this sequence is that hamstring flexibility. Left leg up. Bring it forward. Turn the back foot. Warrior 1. And then warrior 2. Open up to the side, breathe. Good. From here, we're gonna go right into that wrap. If you're doing it, of course, if you're not, forearm down, arm back, that's fine. If you're wrapping, right into the wrap. Take a moment, set it up, lengthen, turn up and twist. Then look down, start to inch your back foot closer, inch it, and then lean to the right, and then slowly stand up almost, yes. And then from here, breathe, and then start to work the heck out of that front leg. Breathe, whoa. Can you get it as straight as you had it earlier when we were wrapped up, both feet were down? Breathe either way. Straighten the standing leg. Stand up taller. And then release. Drop that foot. Slowly step it back. Warrior 2. And then let it go. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pause when you get to down dog. Take a moment, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, give it a big stretch. Should absolutely feel more open than it did earlier. Mine does. So we're gonna see if we can take that openness and do one more familiar sequence. Come up on the toes, walk forward to the hands. Extend the spine, feet about hip distance or shoulder distance. Look forward, inhale. Fold down as you exhale. From here, you have 3 options. Easy one, hang forward, grab the elbows, relax. Next, easy, grab the big toes, pull down. Third one's a little bit more You stand on the hands. Drop that head and breathe. One more breath. Good. Now you're going to release it. Release that stretch. Bend the knees a little. Bring your left hand to your hip. Grab the right big toe. Stand up. So right from here, a little bit more standing balance. And now that we got some flexibility and balance, we're going to combine them together. Take that leg forward. See if it straightens more easily for you today. It may not. Just notice, be aware, breathe. After a couple of breaths there, out to the side. Notice again, more flexibility, more balance, more focus, more strength, or less for that matter. A couple more breaths. Good, back to the center. Reverse, outside of the knee or outside of the foot. Opposite arm back, hold, breathe, stand tall. Good, back to the center, arms up, lift up, breathe. One more inhale, lift it, and then warrior three. Come on through, warrior three. Keep the arms forward if you can. That's the harder version. Drive the leg back, reach the arms forward. Arms can be out to the side or back if you need them. A few more breaths. And then both hands down from there. Lift the back leg up. Pull in if you want. Pull your head and body into that, into the, what is it called? Shin, leg. One more breath. Good, release it. Shake out the legs there. And shake out that left leg, and then we're going to stand. So go ahead and bring your right hand to your hip. Grab the left big toe. Stand up with that. Good. Once you feel steady, leg forward, hold. Notice any different than previous times. Breathing. Out to the side. Breath smooth. Push the legs straight if you can. Good. Back to the center, reverse. So you're grabbing the outside of the foot or outside of the knee, driving that leg straight. Twist and turn and breathe. Oh, yes. Good. Strong leg. Come back to the front. Lift it higher without leaning back. Breathe. One more inhale. And then slowly through to warrior three. Pause. Drive the arms forward. Reach the legs back. Extend and breathe. One more inhale. Both hands down to the floor. Lift the back leg up. Stretch. One more inhale. And release it. Very nice, everyone. Shake out the legs. Give it a nice little shake. And then feet apart, squat down one last time. We're running out of time. Speaking of, we might go 5 minutes over, so 9 minutes from now, 10 minutes from now, we'll be done. From here, pause. You can stay here and just stretch and relax, or if you want, A few breaths in cobra. Crow. Crow pose. Lean forward, bend those knees up. Breathe. Or staying in the squat, your choice. Might be nice to just sit there. Stepping back or hopping back if you're in the squat, step back. Or you could jump back if you were in the arm balance, Vinyasa. Now, let's go all the way, all the way to the mat. Pause for a moment here. Shake the hips a little bit, side to side. Shaking the hips. From here, interlace the fingers back behind you. We're going to do 2 back bends right from here. First one, Shalabhasana. So lift the upper body up first, chin down, back of the neck is long. Then lift the arms, lift the legs, breathe. Good. Arms forward from there. Reach up. One more inhale. And release. Turn the head to one side. Take a few breaths. Good. And then bow pose or Dhanurasana. So reach for the feet here if you can, ankles. Flex the feet, lift up. One more back bend. You could also do the same thing we did a moment ago, right? You could do your Shalabhasana, but otherwise lift up a few more breaths. Drive the legs back. One more inhale. And release. Good. Child's pose for the moment. From here, pigeon, just a quick one, right into pigeon. You can go down dog first, step the right leg forward, pigeon pose. Nice work, everyone. Let's go ahead and take just about a minute here. Ready, set, go. So pausing there, breathing deeply, a few breaths. Just gonna pull my Zoom friends a little closer. And then zoom in here. Speaking of zoom, there we go. Alrighty. Good. A few more breaths here. Yes. So I like that sequence. It's something I've never done before, putting that all together the way we did today. Felt good though. Felt good to kind of open up the hips, unlock some of that tightness. Of course, just as a reminder, at any time, if anything becomes too much, you just back off, right? These are all kind of suggested poses to help challenge you, but obviously if anything hurts or doesn't feel right, then you got to modify in whatever way possible. And then a reminder, those of you streaming here through Facebook and YouTube, these are done on a donation basis, so you can check out 5pointyoga.com, see the different ways to donate. You could also just become a member, and you'll get access to the Zoom sessions with music and a little interaction and a little bit more attention and a little bit more fun with our community here. So a few more breaths. Oh, by the way, that's at consciousendurance.com. So either 5pointyoga.com or consciousendurance.com, both at work. Switch sides in the leg stretch. Good. Switching sides here, a couple breaths, a minute or so. Such a pleasure this morning. I woke up by my alarm, which was set for 6:15. Went to bed at a reasonable hour, 10:45, something like that. So what is that? 11, that's about 7. According to my Ring data, I slept 6 hours and 52 minutes, full sleep, right? In bed for 7.5-ish hours. But good news, no kids. It was literally the first time in I cannot remember when that I woke up, there were no kids, and then my wife woke up, and there were no kids, and we literally were like, we just hugged. It was so, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We didn't wake up in the middle of the night, and so we just embraced. It was very sweet. Oh my gosh, this is what life used to be like. Oh, last couple breaths. This is what life will be like again. This is what life will be like again. Come on back up from there. Bring both legs forward, shake them out. Wait, hold on. Is everything okay? Butt out to the side, flex the feet back, reach the arms up, fold down, forward stretch. Breathing. So you can stay here if you want and just relax. Stretch if you feel like you want to go into plow and shoulder stand. Now's the time for that. So you can roll up, roll back, take the legs up and over the head. Breathe. Support the back. Lift up. Legs wide, flex the feet. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. And legs back up and down over the head. Slowly. And then come on down. We'll take our final twist. Pull the right knee in, give it a good squeeze. Roll to the left. Nice easy twist. And switch sides. Same thing, pull that left knee in, give it a good squeeze. Roll to the right twist. Good. And back to the center. Shavasana, final rest, eyes closed. Take a nice big cleansing breath here. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. A couple moments, minutes, totally relaxing.
Okay, you guys, go ahead and bring that left hand to the heart center, right hand to the belly. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. And bend the knees, roll to your right side. Make your way up to a seat, a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, palms up. Eyes closed, just a moment or two here to reconnect mind, body, breath, spirit, energy, all together as one whole being. All right, and then bring the palms together at the heart. Let's take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for coming, showing up, practicing. And then just stop this. We all of a sudden got a funny song during Shavasana. But thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. We'll see you back here streaming on Friday. And again, if you want to become a member and get the Zoom links and do all that stuff, that's at consciousendurance.com. I will know, and you can join there, and then you'll all of a sudden get the Zoom links and join us with music and fun, and that's it. Have a great day, you guys.